Okay, what's up, guys? So, Deji versus Jake Paul face to face. Bruh, this is. I ain't never seen some behavior like this before. I just felt like that this is just too good right now. It's like, this is seriously crazy. You know, it's just knowing that they're face to face, seeing what they're going to have to say and things, and they ain't like a crowd. Like, it was cool with the last ones, but I feel like that this one's going to be a tad bit more interesting and stuff because no crowds, just them and seeing what they have to say to each other and stuff. So anyways, yeah, let's just go on straight into it. Make sure you subscribe to this KSI versus Logan channel, I guess, for the because it's like, yeah, that's where they're gonna be playing the fight. And then also they have the other one, KSI versus Logan Paul, and that's their face to face, so I'm definitely gonna check that out. But anyways,
it's gonna be interesting, this one. Deji, Jake,
what's up, my man?
I'm trying to think if I got all my water bottles. Okay,
let's pray.
There's like fights all the time in Los Angeles that we've been going to just to like watch boxers, see how they're moving, see what the energy is like, see what the refs are saying. I've had over 200 wrestling matches, one-on-one, and that's something that he's never experienced
over
before.
200. Like I see, that's, I don't know. I do not know. Like, because I never was in wrestling when I was in middle school or high school and stuff, so I don't know if all of that adds up. I guess maybe, but I mean, dang, 200 wrestling matches. Okay. Like, I just want to know, like, for those that are in school or out of school and you were in wrestling, how many matches, like, did you have throughout that time and stuff? You know, how many did you win and how many did you lose? Like, he said he ain't had over 200 wrestling matches. Wrestling, I don't know, maybe there is a tactic that wrestlers use for boxing, but I don't know, like, it's some don't add up with that and stuff. So, but let's see.
Being in front of a crowd where it's only you and that other person, basically like fighting to the death.
I think he Rocky Balboa.
First round.
I know, I still like him. Everything he stands for just annoys me. I'm so excited for this fight. August 25th is going to be the best. I want to know how you're going to handle it when you lose. That's the thing.
I know they showed the video of Deji, and it was like he was, I think it was on a tire, and then he'll do a sit up, and then like they'll take like this padding and hit him in his stomach and stuff. I'm like, dang, that's,
you'll know August 25th.
Like, you want to get abs, do that, bruh.
How did it start?
He was being a bitch, really, isn't it?
Hold on,
You didn't want to fight my brother, so I
Okay.
had to step in and fight you.
So you were originally gonna fight?
Nah, he didn't want to fight me.
Oh.
He didn't want to fight JJ, so I'm stepping in to fight you.
Okay.
And then you tried punking me in the park, didn't you?
Is that how it started?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your version of
Because
events?
that,
And just you being a pussy, really.
yeah.
What was your version of events?
Yeah, no, his older brother wanted to fight all of like the Paul brothers, and we thought it'd be funny if he would fight my dad, and just because he said I'll fight
So
anyone.
it's like, and how old is his dad? Like 40, 50 years old or something?
From the Paul family, and we obviously saw the way that he fought, and so we were just like, yo, this is like, I thought the whole thing was like a joke, and. I think we just like all started talking trash online, and then I didn't even know KSI had a little brother, which is pretty embarrassing for you.
You're such a meathead, you know.
Yeah.
I think, you know, I guess maybe if that's your first time seeing KSI, because the first time I seen KSI, yes, you don't know that this man has cousins, brothers, sisters, or anything, you know, but I feel like the more, you know, you watch his videos or something, I guess, like, I don't know, like, I feel like KSI has quite a few videos up with his brother and things, so, I mean,
I didn't realize. And your nose is a lot more crooked.
Yeah, that's so.
That's nuts.
Does that make you feel good about yourself?
Yeah.
Cool. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, so then I didn't know KSI had a little brother, and he makes a video calling me a pussy like 50 times. And yeah, like He's the only one
You
that
are a
laughs.
pussy though.
He's the only one that laughs at
You are a
his
pussy.
jokes.
I remember you said, I'm too scared to call you a pussy in your face, like to your face. You're a pussy. I'm saying it to your face now. You're a pussy.
Cool.
Yeah. I remember you said you're gonna do something. I'll call you a pussy. I'm calling you a pussy now. So.
Yeah.
This is
It's very aggressive.
this is deep.
That's what you do.
Why?
I don't understand like him. Everything he stands for just annoys me. Like he made a song about school teachers and stuff, saying, like, I don't know. Look at me, Jake. Why are you looking at me? Yeah, look at me. Yeah, look at my eyes.
I just think you're funny.
Yeah, no, look at me. Like, you made a song about school saying that teachers never taught you how to buy a Lamborghini and stuff. Like, what's that got to do with school? I mean, I'm pretty sure in school they taught you how to read and write, didn't they?
So you want to talk about the fight, or you want to talk about?
No, I'm just saying that everything you
Okay.
stand for is just wrong.
Does it bother you that you're the underdog?
Honestly, no, it doesn't. At the fight, we'll see who the real underdog is. Like, I'm so excited for this fight. August 25th is gonna be the best.
Do you understand why they're saying he's the underdog?
Dang.
Yeah.
Let me just see, cause I got to see something real quick. August 25th. It's on a Saturday, just like the last fight. That's what I'm happy about, cause it's just dang. Are they gonna be in the UK, or I think they're gonna be out. No, they're gonna be in the UK, I think, fighting. Dang, it's like then I might have to wake up like 11 in the morning, and just like the last time, I might have to set a reminder for that day when that fight. Like, I'm gonna have to wake up like 7, 8 in the morning or something, because I remember that fight came on early. And I think, yeah, when it was the Joe Weller and KSI, I think that was like at 11 or something. So, yeah, I'm going to have to wake up early just to make sure I don't miss it. Like, get some hours in and stuff.
He's shorter.
Drink a Red
He
Bull,
weighs
something.
less.
You say I weigh less, but
He's never
How much
trained
do you
in
weigh?
his life.
How much do you weigh?
Sorry, he asked me a question, so I'm just answering it. But he's never trained in his life.
How much do you weigh?
He's just been a gamer his whole entire life. He's not an athlete.
No, that's not true, though, is it?
His
So is KSI. KSI was a gamer for the longest. And then all of a sudden, he trained. He became a really good, like, I have to say that KSI is a really good boxer. Like, throughout, I have to say throughout, like, all of the boxing matches, all of the fights and all that stuff that I've seen and things, KSI is definitely, like, somebody where if he decided where, I want to just do, like, boxing and stuff, I will watch it. Like, that's even more so as, like, I guess, all right, maybe it is, like, the fan, in me of KSI and stuff. But I think overall, if I didn't know who, like, let's say if I didn't know who he was, and then somebody showed me, and I'm just like, oh, so he's a boxer. And then somebody's like, no, this is a YouTuber turned boxer. I'm like, wow, that's pretty motivating and that's quite crazy. Like, I didn't know that was possible. But it's just like, my thing is anything is possible. So yeah, Comedy Shorts Gamer Deji, he can, I think, with the right proper training and training for a while, he could be a boxer, just like any other boxer and stuff. So
is a joke. His first trainer dropped him, and then he went to a different trainer in his hometown, who has never trained a world champion, and so the list goes on. I mean, on why he's the underdog.
All right, just to debunk everything you're saying, I didn't get dropped. I'm training with professional boxers. You're training with. You posted a picture with Linares, just the day. You just, what was it? Just the day thing.
Are you a fanboy?
Just an Instagram picture.
Are you a fanboy?
I know. I follow someone who posted it. So.
it's like them going up against each other. It's like this is what it was like made for. I don't know. I felt like that KSI is just a little bit too big for Jake Paul. So if it had been like KSI and Jake Paul, it's like I don't know. It's just it would have been entertaining, but it just didn't seem like it was. It's like a heavyweight going up against like a light heavyweight or a featherweight or something. That's how I kind of see it. So it just to me just didn't seem like it would add up. But I feel like that this is where it's at.
I was wondering.
Everything about you is just wrong.
Got it.
What is it? What's wrong about him?
Everything, like what you stand for, your mannerisms, even like your dress sense, it's just wrong. You came in a building wearing shades. I mean, it's just, who does that? It's not even, where's the sun? There's no sun. Why are you wearing shades? Why are you hiding your eyes? I like that you're keeping eye contact now. That's good.
Yeah.
Is it bad blood for real?
You know, that's, oh no, Deji might have to work on that. Like that's, listen, I'm a fan of Deji and things, but I think he just needs to work on the whole like the talking thing. It's just that's maybe. I mean, the video is still young, so let's see what else he says. But
you know, I think it kind of like became real. It didn't start off as real. Like he, again, I didn't even know he existed until he made a video about me, and I think that's where kind of like the beef started.
Well, you know I exist now, so that's good.
Yeah.
So there's no way in the real world you two could actually be friends if this wasn't happening.
Well, I don't mind seeing him in the hospital once I've cracked his face. That's about it, really. Just one visit, I'm done. Probably
wow.
Not, actually, yeah. No,
it's pretty confident, isn't it?
He is. I mean, I'm just letting him do his thing. It's
all
pretty
about
funny.
Confidence, it's literally all about confidence.
Are you more confident in your skills?
Oh, 100%.
Or are you just like judging
I'm
me?
telling you, 100%. I'm not even judging you. You can be good. I don't care. I'm very confident in myself.
Great.
Very.
How long have you been training?
How long have I been training? Well, like boxing.
Yeah.
Younger. Well, when I was younger, I used to do boxing, and I did judo for 8 years.
So how do you explain like the videos when you're training with your brother?
that I did not know.
There and you get hit once in the stomach and you fall to the ground.
That's just for you, really. That's just for you to.
Can you explain that?
Think what you want. So you think, oh, he's not taking it seriously.
Was that fake or real? What video was that they're talking
like
about where he got hit and things? I would like to see it because it's just, you gotta understand, these guys, Comedy Shorts, Gamer KSI, like they do crack jokes and things. So it's like, or you guys can just let me know in the comments or just let me know what video it was and I'll just see that part and things. But yeah, I need to, because I remember them talking about that before and stuff, and I'm like, all right. Let's see this.
Well, August 25th, you'll know. Let's see who the kid is. August 25th.
Because you just fall on the ground like you're out of breath.
Do you see it going the distance?
No.
Oh
Zero
no, it will. Oh, wait, you mean go the distance for the fight? Oh
Yeah.
no, of course not. I know, I'm able to knock him out. Yeah,
This kid's an idiot, bro.
Have you got the power to knock him out?
100%, 2,000,000,000%. That's the thing he doesn't believe. He doesn't believe I've got power. You'll know August 25th.
I can't wait to like play that clip back that you just said and like put it into an edit where like you say that and then you get knocked out in the first round.
All right,
First round.
first round. All right, cool.
See, you know, that cockiness, that's how it was with like Joe Weller and KSI. And it's just, you know, and I thought Joe Weller was gonna give him a KSI a run for his money, but it's just, you know, that's the thing. These are different people. Everybody is not the same. So Jake Paul might have something in the bag. Comedy Shorts Gamer might have something in the bag. We'll just see August 25th. All right.
You're gonna get knocked out in the first round.
All right, I'll hold you to it.
Yeah.
Bragging
Just know
rights.
No, I'm holding you to it.
Good.
So the loser, he's gonna get absolutely outed. He's gonna absolutely get shamed up every time he blogs something. Every time he speaks about something, this will be mentioned. This little face off here, and the fight itself, and the clip will be shown over and over.
Why are you looking down?
and over and over again.
Why are you looking down?
Can you check that kind of pressure?
No, wait. Why'd you look down when you said that? Why'd you look down?
To answer your question,
Wow.
Okay, all right, go on.
you're the only person that laughs at the jokes.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a reason why.
Well, it's like there's 3 people in there. The guy in the middle, he's just like, listen, I'm getting paid, okay, to just hear kids talking about boxing. Like that's his mind perspective. Whatever they say, whatever they have, like what happens, chances are not the fan of both of these guys. So it's just, if I see 2 people arguing and stuff, I want to be more so it's like, okay, are they gonna start swinging? Because then let me back up and get up out of here and things. But yeah, it's just there ain't no crowd, there ain't nobody. They're the only 2 in that room, so that's why they call it a face to face. There's 2 people and there's 2 faces. So
you consider yourself funny?
Yeah.
Anyways,
What do you?
I don't know. I let my fans comment and say what they want.
Well, your fans are very delusional. I mean, you made a video swimming with sharks. It was clearly a CGI shark. Very obviously a CGI shark. But, you know, your fans will eat that up because they're stupid.
Okay.
Yeah.
wow.
And then you didn't deny it, so now I know. Thank you.
I thought you knew before.
Yeah. Well, it's cool. It's cool. Well, you didn't. You just proved my point. You didn't deny it. So now I know.
Okay, cool. The pressure is a great question. I've had over 200 wrestling matches, one-on-one, and
But see, and that's going back to what I said. Like, I don't know, maybe there is a tactic or a strategy or something that wrestlers use if they have like done boxing or something. And then plus, like, how many did you win and how many did you lose? Like, you say you had over 200 wrestling matches. Everybody's gonna win some. Everybody, is gonna lose some. But this is like, chances are you're not undefeated. And chances are that was like in high school and stuff. So it's have you always been like practicing the whole wrestling thing or something? Like, it's me. It's just like I did kung fu when I was 9 years old or something. And it's just like, we ain't never really had like matches, but it's just like, that's the thing though. I'm going based off of something. If I'm sitting there saying like, oh, I was like, I had kung fu experience. Like, if I'm going to be fighting, I'm like, oh, I had kung fu experiences, when I was younger and stuff. Am I going to remember all of that? And that's even with Comedy Shores Gamer, because I remember he was saying he did judo for 8 years and stuff. Do you remember all of that stuff? I think I did kung fu for maybe like a year, or something, like half a year. I don't know. I just remember the kung fu teacher. That woman had an attitude. And I don't know if that's just kung fu teachers and stuff, but I honestly only remember like very minor things about kung fu, very, very minor things. So chances are it's just, if you can't be wrestling and boxing, you can't be doing it. Well, judo, that's maybe, I don't know, probably not. But I don't know. Anyways, probably some practice or something that's in there that's good for boxing and stuff. But
that's something that the night that he's never experienced before, like facing someone, being in front of a crowd where it's only you and that other person, basically like fighting to the death. And I've done that over 200 times. And
you're not fighting. You're not wrestling. You can't wrestle somebody. It looked like it was school videos. Yeah, it's like you're not wrestling to the death. Like, bro, this ain't like some like WWE match or something. This is like some like middle school or high school wrestling. Come on now, man.
Fighter. You know what that's like. The night before, you're going to be awake. You're going to be shaking.
That's what you think, man.
You're going to be getting into the ring, pissing yourself.
Keep thinking that. That's what I mean.
And you have no idea what that feeling's like.
Cool.
Manchester Arena, absolutely sold out. All the eyes are on the prize. All the eyes of people walking inside. Viewers around the world will be watching this. Can you imagine walking into that arena with all the noise, all the screaming, all the haters, all the lovers?
Ready for it. I can't wait.
Because that's when most fighters, they either make it or break it. Because they don't want to be there, or they embrace it. They love it. Can you take that kind of pressure?
100%. 100%.
Wait, I think.
Have you done anything like that before?
Well, I was gonna say, like, okay, well, these guys have over 1 million subscribers and stuff, on millions of subscribers on YouTube, so it wouldn't be no different. But I guess it's like, this is in somebody else's hands, so whatever happens, that's on you and things. It ain't like where it's just you're at home and it's like you can very well, if something happens, you can very well not show it and stuff. But if something happens, like, it's going to be shown and things. So
I don't need to.
Hey,
okay.
Trust me.
So you're
gonna
saying
be crazy.
I don't get nervous.
Oh, okay.
I don't get nervous.
Really?
That's the one thing about me.
That's crazy. You must be like
Have
a
any of you ever
superhuman.
actually ever been to? Have you actually ever been to a live big fight? Is that fight in Vegas or fight at Wembley or something like that? Have you been?
Yeah.
Which fight was it?
There's like fights all the time in Los Angeles that we've been going to just to like watch boxers, see how they're moving, see what the energy is like, see what the refs are saying, and that's what I'm saying. Like, he's not prepared for it.
Have you?
I've seen fights, like boxing fights.
Have you been there live?
What do you mean?
Have you been there live at the event?
Oh, yeah,
in the stadium.
Yeah.
So you get when these fighters are walking in, and the pressure's on them, all the eyes are on them, and they still got to perform and keep their cool. You can handle that. You can handle that.
I've also been to WWE as well. It's fake, so I'm pretty sure that's like kind of like just the fake persona.
wow.
But we're gonna know.
I didn't know where he was going with that, but all right, I mean, that was a like I didn't know where he was going with it. A rating on that joke, like I'm gonna have to give that like a 6 or something, like a 6 or a 7. It's just it was a joke where it was just like, all right, it was funny, but I mean, like that's all right, I guess.
Like how serious you really are, and you'll know how serious I am too.
Yeah.
Explain the fight to me. Round 1.
I'm I don't want to give away too much.
Give me something. Give me something.
Give you something.
Why are you scared to give away too much?
I just want to give away like what my plan is.
Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna knock you out with the right hook.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now.
All right. I can't wait.
So tell me your game plan.
Well, wait and see.
He's talking right up first round.
No, that's good.
Yeah, I think that's a strategic move on a boxer or any fighter. You don't want to tell your opponent like, oh, so I plan on like walking in, having some defense moves and things, and like, no, you don't give away your plan, because then it's just like, okay, then they're going to be waiting for you to do that so they can counter it. Like that's, come on, man. It's
he's even said it in videos that he wants to knock me out in the first round, and like I said, I'm going to hold you to it. First round.
So is your goal to get through the first round, or is your goal to just?
Oh no, my goal is to completely destroy him, win. Literally just completely destroy him.
You see, the problem with this is when fighters get in the ring to fight each other, it's the loser. That's the hardest bit. That's the one that struggles. You know, the loser's got to hold his head up and somehow. I hope he's not going to get exposed. It's like having a boss at work. You have a bad day at work.
No, that's what I want to know. I want to know how you're going to handle it when you lose. That's going to be amazing. I don't know what you're going to do. There might even be a rematch. The thing is, if there is a rematch, I'll accept it. I'll accept your rematch just to beat you again.
If there is a rematch and you win, would you accept it? Do you want to go do this dance again?
When I beat him?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't rematch him. See,
I'm gonna rematch you. 100%.
The thing is that no one knew who Deji was before this. This fight.
it's okay. Like I've known Deji for years. I mean, it's in the videos. It's what, Jake, we didn't know you until 2013, and that was like the day Vine had came out and stuff. So that's not even like trying to cap, but that's just more of like the actual factuals about the nobody didn't know Deji, or nobody, like everybody knew Deji. Everybody knew Comedy Shorts Gamer. That's why his fans are there. People are saying, oh, nobody didn't know him. Everybody knew Deji. Okay, everybody. I mean, there's videos dating all the way back when. Like, I was just watching videos of Deji and KSI. Like, back when KSI was in his old room. Like, if you're a KSI fan, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. But back when KSI was in his old room in the old, like, you know, whole house that they were living in at the time and things, like, and it was what, FIFA 13, FIFA 12, and that was like back in 2011 or 2012, around that time and things. Like, come on now, back when, yeah, it's come on, it's everybody knew Deji, everybody, it's people, and Jake Paul saying that, it's like, come on, man, that's something that I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to say, but that ain't true. And that's more so the fact, like, it's just like seeing it from his part, because I've seen these guys, bro, like, both grow as like internet sensations and things. Jake Paul, listen, Deji's I have to say, Deji's been out a little bit longer and stuff, so I'm sorry, but, and it's just with Vine, it's just, you know, maybe with Jake Paul on his, like, you know, kind of like seeing something on his side, like, yeah, Jake Paul might have had a little bit more followers. So that's the one thing I'll have to say. Like, Jake Paul most likely had a little bit more followers, you know, with Vine and all of that, but everybody knew Deji before all of this and things, so
The whole entire thing has made your career.
No, but you say that, but I know for a fact you knew who I was.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't.
A lot. You just lied. Everything about you is a
on the
lie.
Bible, I did not know who you were.
On the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you're a liar.
The reason why I won't do a
I
rematch.
mean, what about the situation
reason why
with
I
FaZe
won't.
Banks?
The reason why I won't
and
do the
whole,
rematch.
Assistant thing in the club. You lied about that.
The reason why I won't.
You even fake bruises and stuff, like injuries on the girl.
You want to talk about everything but the fight.
Well, I'm just talking about like you. Like you're a liar.
Whoa.
So everything you're like.
He brought up the FaZe Bank situation. Dang. Deji ain't holding back. Like, bruh, chill.
I mean, tell me like one thing that's like an ounce of truth about you.
So the reason why...
Okay. So
Are you done talking?
Yeah, no, answer my question.
Are you done talking?
Answer my question.
So the reason why I want to do a rematch is because this is what he's living for right now. After August 25th, he will have been dropped by the sidemen. He will have been dropped by his best friends who don't support him. Notice how you have nobody here with you. Your brother left.
Well, that's what you did.
Your family left. No one supports you.
Wow.
So they obviously know something that we don't.
Yeah.
I think it's probably how hard you're working.
It's just fake friends. Though. That's what it is.
But you will have been dropped by all those people, and you will have been dropped by me. And then that's it for Deji. You go back.
How long did it take you to rehearse that?
You go back. You go back to gaming and sitting in front of your computer making cringy ass videos that no one watches.
When you say my videos are cringy, yours are fake, a killer clown and stuff. What's that about? That's just you trying to appeal to your 7-year-old audience, isn't it?
Does it matter how old my audience is?
Well, I don't know. Does it? You tell me.
It doesn't.
Okay. Well, I don't need any ice on my wrist.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't need any ice.
It doesn't matter.
Truthfully. We'll see
Well,
how
I
we
feel
do.
like that's like the one thing. I feel like that's when you ain't got no comeback. You ain't got nothing where you feel like you guys show off like either some like what fancy watch, fancy necklace, or a chain. My thing is when I have a lot of money, like when that time comes, I don't think I'm gonna spend it on like fancy watches and fancy chains. I got a phone to tell me the time, so I don't need all that extra stuff. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to disrespect people, but it's just like it's fancy chains, fancy watches, and all that. It's just nah. It's no. I'd rather have tattoos. You can't get a tattoo snatched unless you are dealing with some crazy homeless bath salt guy that has a switchblade and prepared to cut anybody on sight. That's the only time when you have to worry about that. But yeah, it's for the most part. You just got tats. You cool with that? But
That's it.
Has been August 25th. I can't wait. Honestly, I just can't wait. You're a pussy. I'm saying it to your face. You're a pussy.
No, I want you to get all of your emotions out.
I've got no emotions for you. That means I have to care about you. I don't.
Just get it all out.
I don't care about you though.
Just let it out.
Your
man.
brothers are fighting, top of the bill. You guys are walking before they do. So that means their concentration will be on you for that short while. Will the pressure? Will you be thinking about them in the dressing room? Is it bragging rights? Is it family bragging rights?
No. I couldn't care less. My goal is you just to just.
So you couldn't care less what happens to your brother.
Oh no! Well, of course I wanted to win. But like, I couldn't care less. Like,
This is why.
Pressure-
This kid's a
like,
joke.
Eyes on me. that doesn't get to me. Like, I know my brother's gonna be watching me during my fight. That won't get to me. I don't care.
I think once KSI, I know KSI doesn't believe in you and he doesn't even think you're gonna win. But I think
wow.
once he sees you get knocked out,
Yeah.
once he sees you get knocked out in the first round, I think it's gonna be more real for KSI to be like, shit, like now I have to face the older, stronger, faster version of that. And I think that's what's gonna be going through KSI.
From an insider's point of view, how do you see your brother doing against his bigger brother?
Oh, my brother's gonna win. I know that for a fact. That's why I don't need to care about that.
Are you training with your brother in preparation for this?
We did used to train, but not anymore.
Not in preparation to this. Why is that?
Distance, like because I live up in Peterborough, and then coming down, it was too knackering for me. So I had to train closer to home.
Or they kicked you out of the house. I
No,
thought.
they didn't kick me out of the house. No.
Oh, okay.
And you make
That's what
things up.
everyone says.
That's what you just make things up. Like my trainer dropping me.
So-
when did that happen? I
so
mean,
you-
he
so you don't wanna
when did he-
drive?
When did he say?
So you don't want to drive. That's why you don't want to train with your brother.
Well, isn't it?
It shows how
doesn't-
committed you are to
Doesn't
this
make
fighting
sense.
game.
Doesn't make sense to train closer to home. Doesn't it?
Not if there's a better trainer somewhere
I mean,
else.
you train at home, so you really can't talk. Right?
You really are a fanboy, huh?
I'm not a fanboy.
You just know everything I do.
Well, I need to know my opponent now.
Okay.
How does your brother do against his?
Same thing. Like, I think KSI is actually like he's had a fight. He's felt the nerves. He's gonna be a little bit more prepared. he clearly works harder than you. His whole life he has. That's why you're in his shadow.
Wow.
But my brother's
Dang.
gonna knock him out in the first or second round. It won't go longer than that.
I mean, like, all of this talk doesn't really matter. It's August 25th that's really going to speak.
August 25th, Manchester Arena.
Manchester Arena.
Sold out in a heartbeat. Millions around the world will be watching this.
Dang,
Feels
I wish
good.
I was there.
You feel good, you'll feel the pressure. And if you've not been there before in front of such a big crowd, this is how we're going to make or break either one of
You haven't done that, have you, Deji?
Oh, that's what you think. Just think what you want. That's all. August 25th.
Do you actually think you're gonna win?
Ask anyone. I've been so gassed about this. I can't wait to clap your face, honestly.
You think you're gonna win?
clapped already, but I want to clap it more.
You honestly think you're gonna win?
I do.
That's
Check
good.
the link in the description if you can't make the fight. Manchester, even on this channel. This is what you'll get. But this is going to be a serious, serious fight. Should be serious
Why
fun.
do you keep looking down?
Bragging
I
rights.
don't get that.
Or everything.
You keep looking down. Look at me.
Honestly, I don't want to look at you.
Yeah.
Check the links in the description if you can't make
They
it
just
to
cut it
Manchester
off.
to purchase it.
They just cut it off. They're just all like, nah, we ain't got time for all of that. Dang, man. Yeah, shots was being fired throughout that video. I mean, dang, I can't wait for August 25th. Like, you have to pay for it. It's not like the Joe Weller and KSI fight where it was free. You have to pay for it. And it's only like, I don't even think it costs that much. I think, for the most part, how much it costs? $8. Yeah, it's like, $8. I'm cool with that. I am definitely cool with that. So I do not mind that and things. But anyways, look, everybody already here like purchasing it and stuff. But anyways, can I go like back? Okay, well, all right. So because I'm trying to like go back and it was not allowing me to go back. But anyways, yeah, definitely, guys. Be there, be watching it. You know I'm going to be watching it and stuff. I think, because I don't want to like record it where it's like at the corner, because I remember a dude did that on Twitch, and it was a UFC fight, and then he was like had a controller and act like it was him that was playing the game and stuff when it wasn't. I think I'll do some along the lines where I'll like live stream my reaction. But it's just what is it, like it's not on the screen or anything, so it's just mainly me just like showing my face and stuff, and just capturing my reaction to whatever happens on August 25th, because I'm gonna love to see my reaction. I think last time I didn't record my reaction to the Joe Weller and KSI fight, but yeah, I'll try to this time around. So anyways, I'll try to remember to and things. But other than that, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to this KSI versus Logan Paul channel so you can be updated when some things get out about this and things. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. So thank you guys for watching, and peace.